So Marcelo, my co-founder, and so we have built, a billion-dollar asset manager in AUM out of Brazil, which I agree it's big, but when you look back at what other companies have been doing in Brazil in the last 10 years, it's like startups in Brazil have been doing amazing things. And you mentioned the Nasdaq thing, which it was honestly a personal lesson for me, and I hope it serves somewhat of if not a lesson, an inspiration for entrepreneurs in Brazil and in the rest of Latin America, in that we often get asked this question, like people come to you, how did you guys associate yourself with Nasdaq? Is it like the same Nasdaq that I know? And we go say, it is. But that question in itself conveys that we still have this underdog complex in us, right? Which it's this it's this meme we've created. And what happened with us is we wanted to build this global player. We had a necessity of partnering with a world-class index provider. So we knew this because that would we've dreamed about this ETF that we have for a long time. And the reality is, when we knocked on their doors and say, we need to partner with a company to be an independent index provider for us, they were completely open to listening to us. As a matter of fact, they wanted to be in crypto. They wanted to look for someone who they could learn from. Throughout the process, they were, I get almost emotional thinking how they were impressed by the caliber of knowledge that we had in crypto and finance inside Hashdex, which made them, all the more likely to partner with us. So I think we did it mainly because we were able to put away that underdog complex that we usually have in Brazil. And I truly wish that every entrepreneur in Brazil is able to do this more and more, because you can reach a lot more highs on that. That's for sure. We were passionate about giving access to this asset class to every stripe of investor. And in our minds, this is not an easy, technology or investment product to understand and accept. It was clear to us, Márcio, that the most easy thing to sell to these people, to convey to these people, is that there is an opportunity in getting exposure to the technology itself. So not just buying, you buy Bitcoin here or Ether there, etc. So it was clearly, very clear for us in the beginning that we needed to give people this opportunity to buy the market as a whole. When you look at our products now in Brazil at Hashdex, we're available at every important independent distributors and the large banks as well. That's really what's enabled us to reach all the people we had dreamed about reaching. And it was because early on, we took the time, we put the energy into building that index and making it really robust. In a country where the public sector doesn't always help us, I think it's important to recognize when it does. I'll speak on the perspective of Hashdex. We're a highly regulated business, as I believe both of you are. It's been, like when you think of it, Brazil was able to launch, the first crypto index ETF in the world. And it's not a small product. Like, this is a product that, it's comparable in size to products in sophisticated financial markets such as, Canada, Switzerland, the US a few weeks ago. A lot of our, we've been able to give to Brazilian investors, we owe to the openness of the regulators, especially in our case, the CVM and ANBIMA. We want to be able to, we want Brazilian investors to be able to invest in any thesis that exists in crypto with all the quality that Hashdex brings. So we have a number of products in the pipeline that, we're going to follow the steps of what we've done before. Simple, secure, and regulated products across theses in crypto.